Live back. This is episode number 12, the 12 of the 365-day challenge. We are live at San Fernando General Hospital. Me and my co-house officer, Dr. Bertie, right? Top dog, right? And we are going to see some patients at the end. I have to do this very impromptu because we are on call for 24 hours and time is of the essence. I don't have an introduction yet, so
All right.
the introduction will go right here. Anyways, Dr. Bertie. So this week, the theme for this week is about influence, right? And the people that kind of influence your life. So the question I want to ask you, before you even get into that,
Right.
tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Well, this is very impromptu. You know, when you get to ask a question, tell you about yourself, you forget everything you know about yourself already.
Everything.
And then you just start. Well, I'm Linda Booty. I went to medical school. I became a doctor. But before that, I was a whole rock star.
He was a whole rock star.
A whole rock star. Well, I just try to live day to day, being as happy as I can be.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to let anything stress me out. Try not to let any outside influences in my life get to the inside
That's how it should be.
and disturb the peace. You know?
That's exactly how it should
Yeah.
be. Exactly. So yes, back to the serious question. What or who are the people that influenced you to choose the career that you chose?
Aha. Okay. So well, the first memory I have of me thinking and wanting to become a doctor was I went to San Fernando Boys RC.
That's primary school.
There was my standard 3 teacher, Miss Antoinette Pete. She died now.
God rest her soul.
God rest her soul. One day she was a very praying woman. So one day during class, praying and she just raised up her head and she said, Bertie, you have a very kind soul and you have healing hands. I think you should become a doctor. And little old me was like, okay, miss, I'll become a doctor. And made it to medical school. I was going to tell her, yes, miss, I graduated and became a doctor. Then I found out that she died. It was sad. So it pushed me a little more to graduate medical school because, not too easy to battle the battles in medical school.
It's very interesting, right? And people don't understand. I think I alluded to this earlier this week when I first started talking about the little things that people will tell you that can influence your whole, your whole career shift, right? In that people might tell you the slightest of things, and you will never realize,
Exactly.
right? Like in his case, you never realize, right? I don't know. Maybe she was. I don't know. She was a very plain person. She probably just, right? But I mean, she probably never even imagined we would have been like this, and
Exactly.
Be the next question. And you, because I know there are a lot of people out there who do look up to you.
Really?
Right? Yes, I am.
People.
They exist. They exist. No, you're not interrupted. You're not interrupted. Right? What words of advice you would give to them?
Well, my philosophy these days protect your own peace. As I said before, there are a lot of things in this life, especially in this fast-paced life that we live in, all kind of things that you'll see, you'll think you'll be envious and jealous of. Don't let that affect you. Because as I say, comparison is the thief of joy. So if you compare yourself to anybody else, or you find yourself saying, why I can't have this, why are you not at this place in my life at this point, why I did not achieve all of this as yet, you'll just bring down your own joy and you're damaging your peace. So you go along at your own pace as you can in your own life, and eventually you will achieve everything that you want. Just keep at it, and don't give up.
So that is all the time we have, folks. We have patients downstairs to go and see. We are at the end of the shoot. That is it for this episode. Have a great day. Like, share, subscribe.
Big up triplets.
Big up the triplets. Going to see more of Dr. Bertie and future guests on this show. Like, share, and subscribe. Into our outro right here.